Took almost a full year.
That's beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah. Now, see the lens. Good.
From photographing all the reference stuff to working on what would become 20 paintings and then framing everything.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Okay, so
Not cooperating.
I'll put my chin up and then you place it.
Okay.
Just like before.
I don't want to stab you.
That's okay. That's okay.
Is it? No. Okay, we're gonna set it on top.
Yeah. There you go.
But this particular series was a very different tone for me.
Oh. Okay, now head down a little bit. All the little lights.
Everybody always tells me my work is so dark, so I guess that's true, even though I don't intend it to be. But this was the opposite of that, you know. And putting a solo exhibition together, I find it very daunting because I've built an audience with these like narrative-driven paintings, and committing to a whole show of them feels like producing a bunch of short films, and a good chunk of time gets spent developing ideas, not just paintings. And I get so tied up in the minutia, and it gets very exacting. And when it's all over, I oftentimes just sit and paint these uncomplicated floral compositions, and, you know, I always called them my bloom girls. So when the gallery asked me for a whole show of them, I agreed to it, and then I panicked because it seemed too simple for a whole series. But ultimately, I do think it became like a meditation. Just like a meditation on women embodying the elements of spring, but also the full force of nature with all its rhythms and cycles. And for some reason, maybe because I used a looser, more rhythmic brushstroke on some of them, they started to remind me of dancers. I don't know, there was a feeling of movement. Usually, I don't let the brushwork show at all in my paintings, but there were quite a few pieces in this series that had a more impressionist approach than anything I've done. So when the gallery checked in with me halfway through, I told them it was starting to look like a sequence of garden ballets. And that the women seemed to be kind of drifting in and out of the elements.